the main thing for me in coming and doing these kind of events, is to share love. That's all there is to it. You know, the older I get, the longer I do this practice, the more I see that there is really nothing other than love. You know, that is the point of it. And then I'm not talking about falling in love. Those of you who practice for a while now, you know that surrender is a key factor in reaching this deeper state that we are seeking. And in order to really experience love, we have to be able to let go, don't we? If we are stuck in our ego, there really is no love. There's only business. There's only, I give you this and you give me that, and we have some agreement, you pay me, I pay you. But all of that, you know, and all the agendas that we have, usually, they have to those agendas have to be let go of in the process of going into a deeper place where love is just natural. It springs forth in us as the natural state that we can always be in if we consciously open ourselves to feel it. And that means, you know, we can have that experience in relationships, family, workplace, friends, everywhere. We can have that sense of love. But it takes a conscious looking through the ego and identity aspects. And when things appear in any relationship that we have, in any situation, we can always go to that deeper place where love is a natural experience. And we can invite sharing of that. It's not always that we get answered the same way we relate. But then, you know, we have to let go of that too. Because the world is the way it is, and people are caught in their various identity issues, and it's natural for these issues to come up. But when they come up, we can take them as opportunities to let go. You know, we can say, well, what can I do in this situation? Rather than saying, this guy's crazy, or this woman is not showing any love for me. I mean, what's wrong with her? She's a jerk. And then all of a sudden, all of our thoughts are involved in judging. But if we don't do that, and instead say, well, what about me? Why am I reacting the way I do to this? Maybe if you really let go, something will spontaneously come up in you that will make it possible to communicate in a way that will open the other person or the other people to a similar way of relating. And if it doesn't, if people don't respond to the invitation, then you have to let that go too. It's not, at least you know that you've done your part. And that's all we can do. The world is going to continue to be crazy. I guarantee you. But we can create a space in ourselves and around us in the immediate sense. Anyone we encounter, we can help create and promote the space that is free of that craziness. And I don't mean craziness in a from above down way. I mean it compassionately, you know. It's not fun to be crazy, to be stuck in craziness. Really. I mean, we've all been there, done that. And whenever it happens, it doesn't feel so good. So having compassion for ourselves and others is part of what naturally happens. That this is what we are sharing here. And the degree to which you can open yourself to face your own peculiarities and each other's peculiarities, the more we will be able to share in a real experience of love exchange, which essentially is an experience of oneness, energy flow and oneness. And there isn't anything else in this life to get. I mean, money is great, relationships are great, family is great, career is great, but all of those things are relatively small compared to this experience of really being in touch with that deeper energy and love that is in everyone.